walks, they creep and crawl.
They creep and crawl.
They creep and crawl.
Oh, they creep and crawl.
They creep and crawl.
They creep and crawl in the dark.
As she walks, they creep and
Infinity Slayer. Alright, guys, tell me how I did on that opening voice of the announcer. I didn't really plan on doing that when I was making this video, but when I recorded this game in theater, it didn't record his voice for some reason. I don't really know why. It also did that in the bonus clip for the double kill and triple kill, which I hope you enjoyed that bonus clip, by the way. But it didn't include his voice in the recording for some reason, which I've never seen any Halo game do that. Like Halo 3 or Halo Reach, I've never seen either of those two games do that, but apparently this game does, so hopefully that's the only flaw of this theater. No, actually, no, there's another one. So, this happened to me, I think, I don't know, probably the first week of the game being out, first or second week, something like that. So I was playing SWAT, and I think it was my first kill-tacular this time. I think I have 2 or 3 by now, but this is my first kill-tacular. So I got all excited because it was my first good montage clip. I mean, I've gotten like overkills before it too, but that was like my first like higher up multi-kill for a montage, like a SWAT montage or whatever. So then I got all excited. So then at the end of the game, I decided to go into the theater to put in my file share so I could record it later. But I went into it, and when I was going through the game, it stopped at 3 minutes and 20 seconds, which at that time of the game there was a host migration. And I guess that the game couldn't handle the host migration happening, which really ticked me off because that was going to be a montage clip, you know? Which, like, oh, what's it called? A host migration. That ends up happening in this game too, but then the recording ended up being fine after it. I don't really know why that would happen, but I don't know, whatever. I think it's pretty stupid. And look at my teammate there, he's trying to steal my thing, and I just picked up the kill. Probably would have died right there because I bet he sucks. Anyways, guys, so that leads me into my next topic. So what I want to talk about in this gameplay is the ranking system. So pretty much in Halo 2, that game included a ranking system which I'm not too familiar with because I never played Halo 2 online except with XP Connect, which if you guys don't know about that, you should just Google search it or something. It's this thing where you just download it onto your computer, then you just sync it up with your Xbox or whatever, and you just like basically trick your Xbox into thinking that it's playing a LAN game even though you're online, and then it gets you into games for older Xbox games or whatever. So I mean, that doesn't have the ranking system, but the Halo 2 game, that had a ranking system. From what I know, it was something like a 1 to 50. I'm not really sure what it was. But in Halo 3, there is a 1 to 50 ranking system, which seems like that mostly everyone loved it. There were some boosters and crap in it, which, I don't know, I've never really saw any of that, but I heard a lot of it, and I've seen videos of it on YouTube, so that really sucks. But, I don't know, it just sucks that people decided to abuse this system like that. And right here, there's the host migration, and the game decides to work again anyways. That sucks. Anyways, so yeah, the Halo 3 ranking system was a 1 to 50. Pretty sure everyone loved it though. I mean, not everyone, but like 99% of the people who played it loved it. It was really good and solid, and besides the few, you know, boosters or whatever that were in it, it was a really solid ranking system. Now in Halo Reach, we had the arena system, which pretty much failed on opening day. I tried it a couple of times, and so did some of my friends and other people online that I know about, but no one really liked it just because the system was just really weird, and I don't know, it's just it's just really weird. Like, to get the Onyx, like, it wasn't even that hard to get an Onyx. I mean, I didn't get one, but like, just whenever I went into the games, they were just really easy and didn't seem to work too well. I don't know, there's like a lot of speculation on that, but I just didn't think it, I don't know, I just don't think it was a good system. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure some of you guys really loved it. The playlist usually had, I think like few thousand people playing it. Towards the end of Reach, it had about 1,000, but whatever. Now in Halo 4, now this game, so it didn't release with the skill-based ranking system, but I've heard that 343 is decided to put one in the game in the beginning of January. And at first when I heard about this, I was like, oh, that's gonna be so sweet. I also heard that it was gonna be like the Halo 3 ranking system, which I really liked. So now it's just like, oh my god, like that's amazing. Like freaking Halo's back for the, you know, skill-based ranks, since Reach pretty much just, I don't know, screwed that up. But so I heard that like it might still be a 1 to 50. I'm not really sure, but I heard that it's gonna be on Halo Waypoint, which, I mean, there were, on Halo Tracker, there was a 1 to 50 ranking for Halo Reach, but that didn't really mean anything. So, I mean, like, this game, when it matches you up with other players, it does go off a skill a little bit, it seems. I've heard a bunch of other commentators talk about that, and other people that I've just talked to in the game, how they say that this game matches you up with other people with about the same skill, which I definitely agree with, because the first couple days of SWAT, I was getting all these huge multi-kills. Like, I remember in the first 2 days, I got 3 Killtrocities all on Haven, and like at first I was just thought to myself, like, oh my god, I'm the best SWAT player ever, but then after a while, I just ended up not doing good. But the thing is that I was still doing my way overly aggressive gameplay, or like, you know, how I played the game. So then that just kind of kept on screwing me up, because then when you play against good people, it doesn't work all the time. But so in Halo 4, the ranking system all might be on the Waypoint, which I'd really dislike, because I just wish that they copied what Halo 3 had. Even if it wasn't the best system ever, I still think that would work a lot better than just the whole ranking system being online, or I mean, like, you know, on the website. Like, I think it would really help the competitive community if they included ranks in game that anyone could see. Because then, you know, if you had like a 39 or whatever, like your friend had like a 42, that'd get you all flustered, and you'd want to get, you know, like a higher rank than him, because it shows who's better. Anyways, guys, that game came up fast, so I hope you enjoyed the game, and thanks